consider this chapter 1 in our journey. You can get in a comfortable place, comfortable position. Close your eyes and let me take you on a journey. I have a title for this, but I'm afraid that the title will give away the storyline, at least for the first chapter. So, let's start by calling this The Dark. Are you ready? Okay. Chapter 1. The Dark. Imagine yourself waking up in complete pitch black. It's cold. It's dirty. You can feel the dirt underneath you. It's damp. You can hear dripping in the distance, and it's echoing. You're not sure where you are. Your eyes cannot pick up a thing, not a shape. They're not even adjusting because it is so dark. You get on your hands and knees and you start to feel around, and still underneath you it's just dirt, damp dirt. And you start to kind of move around and you feel up and you start to feel a wall. And you start to feel up this wall because now you're ready to stand up. And you go to stand up and you hit your head. Where are you? It's so dark in here. And now your head hurts. I think you're in a cave. I still can't focus. What are you doing here? Right? What am I doing here? How did I get here? I'm gonna speak like I'm you. This is what you're thinking to yourself. And all of a sudden you hear scuttling. And it's coming from this direction. Something else is in here with you. It's moving. I don't know what to do. So as quietly as you can, you kind of keep feeling your way until you can kind of get into a corner. But you're trying to be quiet because there is something definitely moving in here with you. And now it's getting closer. You're holding your breath, like, what is this? Like, we don't know. Is it a friendly? Is it a friendly? Is it bad? It sounds like it's on 2 feet. But it doesn't sound like a person walking. It's something on 2 feet, though. You can hear whatever its feet, like You can feel it. It's standing over you. You can't see it, but you can feel it. You know it's, if you reached out just an arm's length, you would touch it. And you can feel its hot, stinky ass breath on you. It smells like sour stomach acid. You're trying not to gag while you're trying to be quiet at the same time. Like, why? And you're keeping so still. But you're so frozen with fear. It's one of those things where you can't even scream. And every second feels like a year. And all of a sudden, it begins to whisper. And it's guttural, but audible. Get up. Get up. Got to get out of here. Running out of time. Up. It reaches out and it picks you up. Its hands are like sandpaper. You remember to keep your head low because you hit it earlier and you're crouched over. But this thing, from what you can sense, seems to be standing straight up. Running out of time. Up. Then you say, "What's happening? I can't see." Shh. Whisper, fool. It puts a cold, scaly finger to your forehead. Nestle. Let's see. All of a sudden, things begin to come into focus with your vision. It's still dim, but you can make out faint shapes and outlines. You still can't see this creature's full creature features, but it's very stout. Hope your sight has. I hope your sight was worth Minji's loss. You look around, trying to make out what you can now at least see are shapes of the cave, when a shrill sound echoes through. And this being making the sound is not trying to be quiet. It's a scream of some sort, and it's unlike anything you have ever heard. Your heart skips a beat. I'll leave that scream up to your imagination. We go. And it grabs your hand and you begin following this hobbling figure through the maze of the cave. You're not sure where you're going. You're not sure how you got here. You're not sure what's gonna happen. You're really not sure of anything except for the fact that you have got to get out of this cave before whatever it is that made that scream finds you first. trust this creature completely, but it has the same priorities, so you know what? We're gonna follow it and hope that it doesn't eat us after we get wherever we need to go. And that's chapter 1. So, let me